Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the CMA Online 2022 with a very nice program tonight. Again, is the third Facebook Live show, the third prize-giving ceremony award of the week, and the last day of the week. The next one will be on next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from the next week, and this until the 30th of December. I cannot begin with a big hug and a lot of thoughts for our Ukrainian friends. Peace to Ukraine. Of course, as you know, the CMA is absolutely in favor of Ukraine and stand with Ukraine. So I present to you the program of tonight. We will have first a very interesting interview with brand Tiranti from Castelfidardo, with Nicolas and his father Marco, and their artist Gianluca Pica from Italy. Then we'll have the result of the International Open Trophée 6, 16 and under Variety Jazz World Music. Then Junior Chamber Music, Senior Chamber Music with very, very interesting programs. And we will finish by an interview of our new delegate for Diatonic section from Italy, Antonio Grosso. So we begin immediately with this very interesting interview. We will discover a lot of very interesting things. Let's go for our CMA sponsor presentation 2022, Tiranti.
Hello, Frederick.
Hello, Nicolas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also for me. I'm here today with a lot of people, as you can see from the video. And here on my left, I have my father, Marco, who started our enterprise here in Castelfidardo. Under the video, you can find Gianluca Pica.
Exactly.
Good evening. Good evening.
He is one of the most important players in Italy, and we are so happy that we have started this really, really good collaboration with him. And let me thank you to be here and to organize this champions with you to make accordion great as it can be.
Yes, Nicolas, thank you for your thank you. But if you are here, it's not because of me, it's because of you. Because I discover you through your instrument. I was 2 months ago or 3 on the school of Gianluca Pica in Italy, and I discovered one student who play your instrument and say, what is this instrument? I don't know. And with your logo, it's very beautiful, very designed, but I didn't know Tiranti. So, and a few weeks ago, I said to Gianluca, okay, we need to discover the people who make this very, very big instrument in quality and very design and how. So we will explain the story. But first, please, Nicolas, speak about the history about Tiranti, because I knew everybody before, not Tiranti. So now I want to know.
Okay. Our company started with Marco in 1986, and we are just a tuning man. So we made tuning for all kind of accordion, and he works for quite the best company in Castelfidardo. So it takes a lot of experience in tuning and little repair work on accordion. After that, I arrived also to help him with his work, and we started to project what Tiranti Euphonia accordions will do in the future. And after that, with a special patent for tuning made by Marco, we started to organize just a little production about accordion. And it's thank you to Gianluca.
Thank you very much.
If I remember, we meet each other for the first time 5 or 6 years ago.
I think 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And we started this project to show what our accordion can do. Can do in the hand of some of the most famous musician in Italy and in the world. Vuoi dire giusto qualcosa dell'accordatura e traduco?
Allora sì, io aggiungo una cosa. Intanto ringrazio sia Frederick per questa occasione e sia Gianluca Pica per la sua collaborazione
Thank you very much, Marco.
esatto, ci ha accompagnati. Allora, io oltre a quello che già hai detto te, Nicolas, vorrei aggiungere una semplice cosa. Io nasco come accordatore, come hai detto te, poi dopo nel 96 è nato questo brevetto. Io ho lavorato per molte aziende qui a Castelfidardo come accordatore, però alla fine nessuno ha preso in considerazione i miei suggerimenti, quindi ho pensato di usarli per me, per la mia.
He introduced some little notice about Turing because his experience was the result of doing this work much better every day with the same concentration and the same power to make something that could be new. But anybody takes his suggestion, so he decided to take this experience for his own production about accordion.
Great idea.
Thank you. And we can talk about this special patent made by Marco called Patent Euphonia. So
Yes, that was my question now, so it's perfect that you speak about it.
Ok.
Vado. Dunque, il brevetto praticamente io nasco come accordatore, quindi il mio primo punto, diciamo così, di vista dello strumento è il suono, oltre che all'estetica. Magari molte aziende curano l'estetica, però poi magari il suono lascia un po' a desiderare. Io ho sempre puntato sul suono e devo ringraziare tutti gli artisti che in questi anni con i quali ho collaborato, perché grazie a loro ho avuto questa idea. La fisarmonica deve avere un suono uniforme su tutta la tastiera, anche sulla parte acuta, mentre invece è normale che la fisarmonica sulla parte acuta perde, sulla parte alta perde un pochettino. Quindi con molte prove, molti tentativi, alla fine sono riuscito a ottenere un suono omogeneo su tutta la tastiera della fisarmonica.
Traduci, per
I
favore.
said that obviously in tuning we speak about sound. It's obviously, and he was very happy to collaborate with a lot of accordion musician players, because this kind of musician can give you their experience and their suggestion to be in order to do something new, talking about tuning, of course. And this is the result of all elements give us by the musician, and of course we have tried to organize our accordion with this special patent. And the most important thing of this special patent Euphonia is that he works on the highest part of a piano keyboard. So you don't have this sound that is a little bit strange, quite noisy sometimes.
Yeah, you don't lose the power.
And so,
You don't lose the power on the high. Yes, exactly what I understood is you have a unity between the power of the low, medium, high sound.
We have a unity of sound in the whole entire keyboard,
which is quite a revolution on the accordion's world, because it's always a problem.
Yes.
So this is very interesting. Yes.
This is the first suggestion given us by a lot of musicians. So we start our point of view from this little characteristic.
Great. So we will now listen a short video of presentation of our friend Gianluca Pica. Yeah, this one and the only one. It's about a very beautiful instrument, the model Light GP for Gianluca Pica, or Grand Prix, of course, by Tiranti. So we listen this instrument, and after that, Marco, Nicolas, and Gianluca, we speak about all the instruments of your production. let's go.
Frederic, excuse me.
Oui, mon ami.
Very important to speak that this instrument is known about non-cassotto. Non cassotto,
Without cassotto.
only without cassotto. Oui.
Okay, so let's discover this without cassotto accordion and very beautiful.
In collaborazione della ditta Tiranti Fisarmoniche di Castelfidardo vi presentiamo l'ultimo nato modello Light GP. Analizziamo soltanto alcune caratteristiche di questo progetto molto figo, moderno, particolare. Sul lato sinistro non abbiamo la valvola dello sfiato, come mai? Per vari motivi. Il seguente color Ferrari che vedete, stessa vernice delle Ferrari, si sposa in modo imbarazzante con questo nero, creando un'eleganza molto particolare. Il trasparente del velo del traforo dà spazio al movimento delle valvole. Tre registri alla mano sinistra. Per quanto concerne il manuale destro, abbiamo optato per dei registri molto singolari, eleganti, piccoli e di grande comfort nella presa. E da quale direzione ci ascoltano i nostri fan, i nostri followers, il nostro pubblico? Ma davanti, che domanda inutile! Ed è per questo che abbiamo mirato il pubblico, abbiamo fatto uscire il suono esclusivamente dalla parte anteriore. I tasti della mano destra bianchi tagliati a paletta in verticale, senza serramantici, dove si poggia il petto senza la pettorina di velluto in modo più aderente al corpo per sentire tutte le vibrazioni. Dai, andiamo a provare lo strumento. Basson. Bandoneon. Doppio basson e qui nasce la magia. Cioè una fisarmonica senza cassotto, ascoltate. Cioè non è una fisarmonica. Master. Qui ovviamente abbiamo un tremolo abbastanza elevato, ma possiamo ridurlo, cioè il tremolo che abbiamo sul violino ovviamente lo prende il master. Master è composto da 216 e 2,8, io non ho fatto mettere i puntini poiché e neanche le lineette bianche poiché mi piaceva così semplice, diciamo, il design dei registri. Ed ho scelto un tipo di registro molto fine, molto delicato, a differenza di quelli più grandi, come potete notare.
That was the beginning of the presentation of the brand Tiranti. We decided to make a video of 15 minutes, and after we get so much patience speaking about a lot of things that this video is more than 30 minutes, so I will present in two parts. Just one thing I want to add on this instrument that we saw, they had the genial idea, for the first time, I never heard about that, to make in the same accordion without cassotto a double bassoon. That's why we have this sound, absolutely impressive and absolutely light instrument, because we don't have the mechanic of this cassotto inside, chamber tune in English. And the price, of course, will be proportional. And now we begin this second part with my friend from Hever is here with me. Hello, my friend Raymond Baudel.
Hello, Fred. How are you this evening?
I am absolutely adequate for the event.
Adequate.
Adequate. Yes, that's a word in my house with the Ukrainian. It's adequate. So we will begin tonight the presentation with the category IoT 6. I see that you're a little bit blocked. You and your genial 5G from UK. And so don't worry, I begin, I know the story. You will be unblocked, of course, at the right moment. We have candidates on this category 16 and under Variété Jazz World Music, and I will begin to present the jury members. So my list is prepared here. So I go on my second monitor, which is there. I see that you arrived, my friend. So I just present.
I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, it happens. It happened to me sometimes also. The first day I just canceled the live in 1 second like that. So I present the jury of this category 6, 16 and under Variété Jazz World Music. From Chile, Eduardo Marchant. From China, Lian Chen. From China, Liu Cao. From Cyprus, Daniel Sabotinov. From Czech Republic, Peter Vacek. From Greece, Konstantinos Raptis. From India, Ravi Bene, such an eclectic international jury. That is the magic of the online. From Iran, again, more spicy, Gholam Reza Sayed Hassani. From Israel, Ilya Zornitsky. From Italy, Maurizio Pistille. From Kosovo, Shkumbin Miftari. And from Luxembourg, Viviane Moreau. And I come back to you, my friend.
Wow, yes, as I said, category IoT 6, 8 candidates in this. So if we start by the candidates up to 4th place, interesting to see the diversity of the candidates as well. Diego, obviously from Chile, in 4th place. I'll let you present that.
Yes, so we have on the 8th place, we have Cyprus. On the 6th place, Execo, Spain and China. And the 5th place, it's India with Joshua Ebenzer. And from Chile, Diego Martin Reyes Guerreiro. Done.
Wow, so up into our prize-winning places. In 3rd place, from China, Hui Ziyan, with a score of 23.40.
And we will listen title that I selected. It's I selected a French title played by China. I love that. It's La Tempête from André Astier. Let's go immediately in China. Yep, such a temperament and nice style from this Chinese girl at the third place of this category, IoT 6. And now?
Up to second place we go, again from China, Sheng Yunhan, with a score of 23.48.
And I selected again a French piece because China love France and play French. And very interesting to see the repertoire of China, because before was only French repertoire. And now more and more they develop the variety in the Chinese melodies, which is absolutely interesting. But I choose this Tango pour Claude, absolutely famous, played by Cheng Yun Han at the second place. Let's go to Tango pour Claude from Richard Galliano. Cheng Hun-han from China at the second place with very talented interpretation of this Tango pour Claude from Richard Galliano. And now the winner of this category.
And now I'm sure he's probably worked it out for himself, having seen all the lists, but on the other hand, excellent result from 23.48 up to 23.98. First place goes to Ukraine, Ivanov Mikola.
And the first winner of Ukraine, and I want to repeat because I'm very proud of that despite the terrible situation they have, on the Trophée Mondial section, there are exactly 30%, on the best category, 30% of Ukrainian, which is an historical record, and it's absolutely impressive. So, peace to Ukraine, of course, one more time. We will listen an Ukrainian music with Latin influence because it's homage at Astor Piazzolla, written by the very famous Vladimir Zubitsky. And I tried to contact, of course, the winner of this category, but unfortunately they don't have electricity. They have 2 or 3 hours electricity a day. I was speaking yesterday with our delegate Igor Sayenko, and he called me after the Facebook live show. He said, I have been able to see because I had electricity. It was very impressive. Okay, so we go to Ukraine with this winner, Ivanov Mikola, with a mark of 23.98. Ukrainian power, not only tractor. Very, very impressive. So it's the first winner repeat of Ukraine this year, and we are very proud of him. And we didn't succeed to invite him, but our heart is with him.
But equally, I think I'd like to add, it's very interesting receiving some of the comments from some of the jury members from Ukraine who are trying to work, and they're apologizing because the marks are a little bit later than expected, but I didn't have power to listen to it, but I'm marking it and I've got about 3 more to listen to and things like this. It's wonderful, the dedication, given the circumstances, you know, to be even doing and supporting us from the jury side as well as the candidates.
Exactly, it's good to mention that. So we change totally style and category now, my friend. Where do we go?
We definitely change completely style category. We change and we're going to a Trophée Mondial category. The first result of Trophée Mondial, as we've only announced qualifications so far, but tonight we've got the result of the chamber music categories. We're going to start with the junior chamber music category. I'm sure you'll introduce the jury first.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, Daniel.
Wow.
So we have from Canada Michael Bridge, from Chile Ignacio Hernandez, from China Lu Han, From China, equally Liu Shanshan. From China again, Cao Ye. From France, the winner of the category composition last year with Mechanics, Julien Botton. From Germany, new delegate, the Honor Conservatory of Trossingen, the new director that will be our guest to explain his activities, because it's so great to have such a new and young director of the Conservatory of Trossingen, Eric Dan. From the flag, Latvia, sorry, I'm not very expert in flags, Tatiana Salatova. From Poland, Eva Grabowska-Lis, the wife of Daniel Lis. And from Portugal, José Antonio Souza. Mirko Milicevic from Slovakia. From Slovakia? Yes, suspicious. Okay, perhaps. From Fernando Fraga Trava from Spain, Angel Luis Goni from Spain, Cengiz Berkun from Turkish, Ruslana Bespalko from Turkish, Oksana Runchak, the wife of Vladimir Runchak, absolutely famous, from Ukraine equally, and our friend from so many years, Graham Lowry from United Kingdom.
Wow. Didn't you do well?
Oh, sorry. Cool. So we don't see, we don't show the from the last place to the first one, because there are only 2 candidates on this category, Junior.
That's right. There are only 2 candidates, 2 entrants in this chamber music category. So it is straight away, as soon as I spill the beans, the winner knows who they are. So I'm keeping everybody in suspense. The scores were relatively close as well. It was 22.87 in second place and 23.04 in first place. So again, relatively, and if anybody's watching from the groups, I'm sure they're really hating me now for deferring saying who was second, but I will break the ice and say in second place, 22.87 to the quartet New Vision from Serbia.
So it's second place and second prize, because we had adapted our rules this year because of the diatonic accordion section, because we have so many sections and sometimes we have only one candidate in one section, so we don't want to have one candidate first. Of course, he's first and last if he's alone, but he need to have adequate points, and to have the first prize we need to have more than 23.5, and this is written in all the diplomas, so they will have all explanation. And I selected from this junior chamber music from Vlasov, Last Judgment, the second movement, Temptation, from Serbia, New Vision. No, from Czech Republic, Dudal, no, Serbia. that was the second place and second prize in this category, Junior Chamber Music, and the winner is...
And the winner with
Oh.
23.04, they come from the Czech Republic, as you've already mentioned.
Yes.
Duo Dal Coel.
Duo dal Cuore. So I selected a very nice Swiss from our friend Gorka Hermosa, who has his own category dedicated this year, the International Composition Contest Gorka Hermosa. We have 3 with also Frank Angelis and of course with Yaroslav Oleksiv. And I selected Breme from Gorka Hermosa, played by Duo dal Cuore, the winner of this category, Chamber Junior. Yeah, but such a nice melody, a nice rhythm. This repertoire of Gorka is absolutely famous worldwide in solis, but he made so many arrangements for duo, for trio, for orchestras. And we'll have an evening dedicated to Gorka Hermosa for his international composition contest, the 16th of December, and we will see a lot of composition from him. So, now we change category.
We certainly do change category, but I think it's quite an appropriate time, just as an interval between the sections, to remind all the candidates as well that after the show, the marks not only appear on the website, but of course their diplomas are immediately already there waiting for them to download, etc. So it's something that we need to keep mentioning.
Exactly, and very easily. They cannot miss their diploma because I share on my Facebook page all the diploma created by your wife, the lovely Anna Bodel. I share them on the CMA page, and if they go to the CMA site just after the live show, they just go on the menu on the left. There is results. They select their category, and they have the order, the video of all candidates, the points per candidate, and the diploma just on the left. They click and they download. Merci, Michael Biardo, for your genial work on the site, and thank you to you and to Anna to put the things in the site because you know what to do now.
It's great to have. And just one final point: the only thing they don't have is the breakdown of their jury marks, because they are only uploaded. They are only uploaded at the end of the competition, so at the end of the month. All the individual jury marks will be uploaded that candidates can then look at that part as well.
Yes, it's great. It avoids the insults on the chat. Perfect.
Exactly.
By experience, we know. So let's change the category.
So we move to our last category for this evening. It's the Trophée Mondial Chamber Music Senior category. We had 6 contestants in that, and again, I'm sure you'll start off with the jury.
Yes, and I will do it quite fast because they are nearly the same. I will just present the new ones. I select the right page. So, we have as a new jury from Montenegro, Predrag Jankovic. We have Norberto Mangin Pietro from Spain. We have Blaine Navarro Garcia. We have Salvatore Parada from Spain, equally such a huge Spanish delegation this year. Thanks a lot to Asase organization from Spain. They organized a national selection for Trophée Mondial last June, I think. I've been there, and a lot of candidates participate and a lot of jury members. It's very appreciated because so many years that we didn't have so many Spanish, so thanks a lot. And then Aydin Yavas from Turkey, and the other we already presented. And yes, we need to present the Ukrainian one, not only because they are Ukrainian, because they are the winners of the last year Chamber Music Senior, and we have this tradition in the CMA to invite the last winners. I think they know exactly the repertoire, how to play, so it's good. They are objective, they are young, and it's good to have their point of view. That is done. So it was Fiery Expression, Maxim Melnichenko, and Pablo Archipenko.
Bravo.
Thank you.
So we have 6 contestants. Maybe you'll show the places of 6, 5, and 4.
Yes.
Coming from Serbia, Ukraine, and Poland.
Wait. They are absolutely there. And I will show. So at the 6th place, we have Sagun Rubrum Duo from Serbia with a score of 21.23. At the 5th place, Trio Freedom Sound from Ukraine, 22.22. And Nexum Duo from Poland, 23.06.
But up to 23.41 gets you to 3rd place. And 3rd place goes to China, He Kuang Dupeng.
And I selected a part, because it's quite long, a part of this very famous Rondo Capriccioso from Zolotariev, played by this Chinese 3rd place. Let's go. That was the third place of this 2022 Chamber Music Senior, and let's go to the second place. And all the time when we speak about the second place,
it's getting exciting, isn't it? Who is it? Who isn't it not?
yeah,
Of course.
and the people know that they could be guessed, but they are just waiting to know which is the second place for the first place to come on Zoom.
I know. And of course, the gap between third place and second place is very small. It's only 23.41 to 23.45. But the gap to first place was huge, a mammoth score of 24.20. So let's put people out of their misery. Second place to the B and C duo, 23.45.
Okay, so I selected a very, very interesting piece from Jürgen Ganzer, Mechanico. Let's go and listen to this second place, China. It was a genial Meccanico from Jürgen Ganzer, and as everybody can see now, this young face that everybody knows already. So I'll let you present. That everybody knows already. So I'll let you present. Dice a tuo amico che deve cancellare il suono.
Mi sentite?
Ok, però accettiamo il video, sì, con piacere. Bravissimo. Ah, è qua.
Ciao Fred.
Nel treno. Che moderno.
Sì, sì. Sono in viaggio.
Alberto, ciao, buon viaggio.
Ciao Mike.
So, Raymond, I let you present the winners of this 2022 online competition with the Chamber Music Senior category.
Chamber Music Senior, our winners, no doubt about winners as well, with the huge score of 24.20 average from that large jury. It's a fantastic mark. Of course, it's the Sirius Accordion Trio. Heartiest congratulations to you.
Congratulations to you. 24.20 is very high score on the CMA.
Very high.
And it's so first place and first prize. That means you will have money, my friends. Hey, hey, yes.
Hey.
But
Yeah,
but you
That's
know
a big
what?
smile.
You know what? We don't know how much yet, because this year was very complicated because for many things. Just because of the situation with Ukraine, we waited a lot to know what to do with the situation with Russia and whatever. And we lost some sponsors, so we didn't know exactly, and we didn't know exactly how many people will participate. So until the last moment, we have not been able to decide. But don't worry, in the CMA we are always generous and we'll do our best. But that will be the surprise for the 30th of December. We'll announce all the prices. Then you don't use this money before. You will be rich next year.
You don't use it for Christmas.
No. Okay, so Alberto Nardelli is the one in the train, and Michele Bianco, it's this one. And can you present the third one who is missing now? Michele?
yeah. Hello everyone. We are very happy to win this award. I want to thank you on behalf of the trio entire jury and Frédéric Deschamps for the organization of this historical competition. I am Michele Bianco, Alberto Nardelli is on the train, and Pietro Segundo is unable to participate in this conference. And we want to say congratulations to all participants in the chamber music category, and also we want to say big thanks to all the jury for their hard work.
Yes, this year, yes, hard work, because there are something like 500 contestants. So imagine how Tetris it was with 500 contestants, so many categories, more than 150 jury members to say, okay, you are here, you are here, you are here. It was a lot of preparation. So, Alberto Nardelli, metti il suono.
Yes, Fred.
So I know you speak very good English too, so you can.
Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Yes.
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Unfortunately, I'm traveling. I'm on a train. The connection is not.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. So who do
Yes.
who do
I'm very
what?
happy.
Yeah, you look like. I'm very happy. Who do what on this trio? For example, you have a first voice, second voice, or third voice, or is this one third, one third, one third? And who shares the voice? How do you work on this trio?
Allora, the trio was born in 2019. So we studied the music program during the pandemic. It was very complicated to put things together under these conditions.
Of course.
But today we are here and we are talking about our success. So I'm happy. I'm the second accordion in this trio, and I think this trio is very have a big energy. We are three solists as well as begin together in chamber music. We each have our concert activities. We really believe in this project, and we hope to build a piece of history in Italy and beyond. And we plan to make a records next year.
Finally. I mean, finally,
Yes.
after 3 years, and 3 years, the first year was complicated. So, yes, but you have so much success very fast because it's last year or this year that you won Coupe Mondial? When did you win Coupe Mondial?
In Munich.
In Munich last
last
year.
year.
Last year, yeah, I was there, yeah. And did you
In
participate?
Monaco, yes.
Yeah, Munich. And did you participate to other competition with this trio?
Yeah, we won the last week another competition in and now we are the winner of this fantastic competition, Trophée Mondial, and we are so glad to hear our name for the first prize.
Okay.
And Alberto says we are very happy to win this competition and to put all program in new CD. That's in the next year, maybe we will do that.
Okay, so of course, as you are the winner of this year Chamber Music Senior, next year, all year, we will make promotion about you as much as you want. We will share everything. We are here for you, okay? So we will share everything, and as soon as the baby arrives, we will publish everything, every information, where to buy, everything you want, okay? We are just here for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so my friend, it was
Thank you.
so great to see your lovely face and how happy you are, and even from the train. And congratulations again. So I repeat that you will know how much you win at the end of the year. You can wait until this, and continue to practice so good. And I cannot wait to listen this wonderful album for sure that you will do together. And we will listen first. The first title you played that I had never listened before from Petri Makkonen, Longing from Primitivity, which is absolutely genial. After that, we'll have an interview of Antonio Grosso for the Diatonic, okay, because I didn't want it to keep it for the last. I all the time want to keep a winner for the last. And because your program is very long, 20 minutes, we will finish with all the rest of your program at the end of this Facebook Live show. So congratulations again. We will listen now this Longing from Primitivity. And bye and see you soon with the baby.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you again.
So the serious accordion trio now with this piece from Petri Makkonen. Wow, that is a winner of category Chamber Music Senior. Excellent, with, I repeat, 24.20, with an excellent point. Maximum is 25, but with many different jury members, it's very difficult to get these highest points, especially because the jury knows also that the highest points are ejected. We eject the 3 highest points and the 3 lowest points when we have enough jury members on these categories, or 2 minimum we eject. So that's why sometimes it's difficult to get this 25, but okay. Congratulations, it's very, very impressive. During the time they were playing, I had a message from Ivanov Mikola from Ukraine, the winner of this category, International Open Trophy 16 and under variety, that apologized to not be there for the interview because, of course, they have problem with, with electricity and whatever, so he was not able to be there with us. Peace to Ukraine again, of course. Then now we go to the interview of Antonio Grosso, because as you know we developed a lot the CMA. We have these categories: Trophée Mondial, the category International Open Trophy, and ciao Pier Matteo Merletti, grazie per il tuo messaggio che fa piacere molto. And we developed also with the Diatonic section, the same way with International Open Trophy, the categories for child to adults, and Trophée Mondial, Diatonic, and also with orchestra, exactly the same. So we have a lot of categories. And it's very important for us to show all the accordion's parts and all the different influences. So a nice interview with Antonio Grosso, who makes something absolutely modern with his small, very small accordion, as you will see. And he's invited because he's new delegate for CMA, for the Diatonic section for Italy. Let's listen this interview that we recorded yesterday morning. That's why I changed very fast my clothes. You know everything. Antonio Grosso dell'Italia, buongiorno, come stai?
Buongiorno, bene.
Allora, andiamo a parlare un po' in italiano, devo tradurre perché la gente forse non capisce l'italiano. The first things I would like to say, prima lo faccio in inglese. The first things I would like to speak about is you are my revelation from last year. We made a first interview. And then I discover the quality of your work, the quality you do with the Diatonic accordion, and the quality you have also as a teacher. So dico che la prima volta che ti ho incontrato era una rivelazione per me, perché non ti conoscevo, non conosco molto bene il mondo del diatonico, e ho trovato una persona che fa un lavoro ottimo come suonare la filarmonica diatonico, che non conoscevo veramente questo stile, e anche come maestro. Allora, per me... For me, so the idea was, because I'm all time looking for the development of the CMA, to develop a lot the diatonic section and to find some delegation, national delegation. So quando ho visto questo mi sono detto questo è un delegato proprio. So I asked my international collaborator Danilo Di Paolo Nicola, and I say, but Antonio Grosso would be the perfect one. So ho chiesto a Danilo Di Paolo Nicola, il collaboratore internazionale, e gli ho detto questo è perfetto, e lui mi ha detto sì. Allora officially, let's say that you are the one of the new CMA delegate for Diatonic. Ufficialmente sei adesso uno dei CMA delegato per la CMA. Benvenuti, welcome.
Grazie mille.
È un piacere, veramente
onorato.
Allora, tu mi hai mandato 2 titoli. Andiamo ad ascoltare, prima di parlare delle tue attività, andiamo ad ascoltare il primo titolo. So before we speak about your activities, we will listen one of the title that you sent to me. Me lo può presentare? You can present Milonghita? 22. Perché 22? Why 22?
È la data che ho acquistato la mia casa.
Okay.
Il 22 marzo, e quindi ho messo Milonghita 22.
Okay, so Milonghita is the style of the dance, and 22 is because it's the day that he bought his house. Ok, allora l'ascoltiamo subito e ritorniamo con te. So we listen immediately. Milonghita 22. Antonio Grosso.
No.
questo
Grazie,
la volontà
mille.
di ballare, anche di cantare questo tutto il giorno e tutta la notte. I say that with this kind of
È un
melody
brano,
we set all
ispirato
time.
molto alla milonga argentina, no?
Sì, sì, sì. Sì.
Io sono affascinato da questo mondo, diciamo, Piazzolla, queste cose qua, anche se non ho mai voluto studiare per Piazzolla.
Okay, so he just says that has a very big he really loves this kind of music from this South America countries, and but he says that he didn't want to play Piazzolla. Perché? And why?
Perché, guarda, dato che era gettonato da tutti i fisarmonicisti, tutti suonavano
Because
Piazzolla,
everybody already
concorsi di
played.
Pertango, Oblivion, Squalo, tutti questi pezzi qua, e io avevo il rifiuto, per il semplice motivo che ho sempre scelto di non fare le cose che fanno tutti.
So he always don't want to do exactly the same things that everybody does, and he says that everybody plays all these titles that he said from Piazzolla. So. Ok, ha ragione, è meglio che tu fa delle creazioni e che è stupendo. Say, ok, you're right, it's better that you make your own creation and it's absolutely genial. Allora, puoi parlare un po' delle tue attività, cosa hai fatto dall'anno che ci siamo incontrati in 2021 adesso? So, can you speak a little bit about what you did since the last year we met until now?
Ok, allora ho continuato con i progetti musicali che c'ho un progetto di musica popolare dove facciamo concerti nelle piazze sagre e quant'altro proprio nel sud Italia, anche perché la musica richiama questo.
Okay, so he has one project where he makes some popular music that he can play on the places in the cities, and it's music popular, of course, from South Italy.
Ok, c'ho un duo con un pianista, facciamo concerto di musica da ballo, milonga, vals, tango argentino, sempre composizioni mie, originali.
Okay, so he has also a project with a duet with piano, and he plays his dancing music that he said all his style, which is the same. I will not repeat, but I forgot. But so he has also his second project.
Ok, e nelle festività natalizie che andiamo a riscontrare quest'anno, visto la possibilità di fare concerti, avrò il piacere di suonare con la banda San Francesco di Paola, che sono 40 elementi, un bel numero, dove faremo pezzi miei.
So again his composition with a group
San Francesco di Paola.
San Francesco di Paola. It's a group in a banda with 40 musicians, and they all play different instruments. E quante fisarmoniche in questa banda?
No, fisarmonica solo una.
Only him, accordion plus 40 musicians. And dove vai a suonare questo concerto?
Allora, faremo un concerto in chiesa proprio a San Francesco di Paola e un altro a Reggio Calabria, a Rosarno.
And he will make a second concert in Calabria. So this is per Natale, for Christmas time.
Per Natale, sì, 26 e il 30. 26 dicembre e il 30 dicembre.
26 and 30 of December. Ok, bravissimo, tanti progetti diversi. Parliamo un po' della scuola. So let's speak a little bit about the school. So, quanti allievi hai? How many students do you have?
Allora, prima del Covid sono arrivato a 140 iscritti.
Before Covid, 140 students. But how? Come fai?
Avevo tanti collaboratori che mi davano una mano.
Okay.
Allievi più grandi, gente che studia da tanti anni che mi davano una mano nel gestire il tutto.
Who have a bigger level can help also to give lessons to the beginners. Ok, geniale. E alla CMA quanto ha presentato quest'anno? And at the CMA,
se non sbaglio sono 22.
He presented 22 Diatonic candidates at the CMA. It must be a work impressive. Deve stare un lavoro impressivo per fare. Io ho visto che ho avuto 4 o 5 quest'anno, già è un lavoro impressionante. Must be a big work to do it with 22.
Sì, il problema è stato proprio questa pandemia che ha malincuore mi ha fatto perdere veramente tanto, perché i ragazzi non esibendosi, non facendo concerti, non facendo concorsi, non avevano lo stimolo per suonare, e quindi li ho persi.
Ok. Sì, però adesso può ricominciare. Now you can begin again. Quando vedo il lavoro che fai e la qualità dei tuoi allievi, che non voglio parlare proprio di questo per non dare influenza alla giuria, però la giuria non sa che è la tua scuola, però è veramente un bel lavoro. E questi bambini che sanno, I say, okay, I don't want to influence any kind of things because it's a competition, but when I saw the level of his students, I was absolutely impressed. Ok, allora andiamo ad ascoltare adesso Le Carillon, che è un titolo francese. Now we listen to the second title, Le Carillon, which is a French name. E perché Le Carillon? Why is this name?
Allora, Le Carillon, io avevo immaginato di dare il titolo a questo brano immaginando il carillon, quello che girava, ma invece poi ho scoperto che ha un altro significato in Francia. Le carillon sono le campane, no?
Io pensavo che il carillon era la campana della tua casa del 22. I say, but he made misunderstanding with the French name. He saw that carillon was this kind of manège. I don't know the things, but something which is going round and round and round, but not at all, because carillon in front is just a bell. Din, da, da, down, din, da, da, down. So anyway, so I asked like a joke, but I thought that carillon, the bell, was the bell of your house for 22 joke. Ok, so questo è un bel progetto. Come fai per fare questi bel video di professionista con tutti i videoclip? How do you do to have this professional video clips?
Mi affido a gente del mestiere, investo sulla pubblicità, investo sull'immagine, che è molto importante, anche perché questo strumento, come la fisarmonica diatonica, o meglio dire nelle parti del sud Italia si chiama organetto, no? Nel nome tipico, è stato visto sempre come uno strumento tradizionale.
Okay, so,
io gli voglio dare un'altra veste.
Ok, so you say that this instrument is absolutely traditional instrument, l'organetto, for the popular music, but you really want to give a very nice professional image of this instrument, and with the composition and the quality of the video clips. That's why I always use some very professional makers, not Spielberg, but something like that. Ok carissimo, mi ha fatto piacere di avere questo piccolo intervista con te. Fra poco ascoltiamo le video dei candidati che hanno vinto, spero molto bene per te. Vediamo, che io non conosco mai il risultato, sempre Raymond Bodel che fai tutto. So in a few moments we will listen the result of the category of Diatonic, and I say honestly that I never know the result, because it's only Raymond and Anna Bodel who make the calculation, and I discover all the time the things at the last moment. Allora, ascoltiamo il carillon. Benvenuti ufficialmente alla CMA come nuovo delegato per l'Italia, per il Diatonico. So, we now listen this Le Carillon, and again, welcome as official CMA delegate for Italy. Allora, ci sentiamo presto.
Ok.
Arrivederci. Ascoltiamo
ciao,
Le Carillon.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao, ciao, bravo. Antonio Grosso, un bel pezzo di artista, veramente. I just say Antonio Grosso, a very nice artist with such beautiful melody and this modern way to show l'organetto. So, it's the end of this third Facebook Live show concerning the CMA 2022 online. I remind that next year we do all possible, and during the time while listening this video recorded yesterday, I was speaking with some people for the organization of a very nice surprise for next year. Gianluca Pica, buonasera a te. I saw on the chat. Thank you so much for all the nice messages everybody wrote. We have a big program for the next week that will begin on Wednesday 14 with Zantrobas, artist Bulgari, that will present this project. The Frank Angelis International Composition Contest equally on this Wednesday. Then we will have a very nice presentation of Bulgari or sponsor equally with the Carbonian, a very new project developed by Davide Gobetti from Bulgari Factory, and all the Variété Senior categories and orchestra category. And we will finish the week with Gorka Hermosa International Composition Contest with a lot of very beautiful artists you will see, and an interview of Eric Dan, director of the Conservatory of Trossingen. And we will finish now this last Facebook Live show of the week for the CMA with the first prize, 24.20 is enormous point in the CMA, with Sirius Accordion Trio from Italy. And the program they will play now is the rest of the program that they begin before, after the premiation. Is Toccata Barbara from Vyacheslav Semyonov, Maestoso Mesto from Christoph Olzak, and Arara from Kimo Akkola. Let's listen Sirius Accordion Trio immediately. Bye bye, see you next week.
Okay.